It's a psychopath bitch. The words that were told by, I'm going to tell you in English at this moment. I wanted to say this in Spanish, but I have this conflict about domestic situation with my mother that doesn't understand a thing and doesn't know nothing. But suddenly let's talking about this. There is superintendents of administration, welfare, firemen, federal, interior, and federal complex felony, federal investigation, development planification, metropolitan security, instruction and human rights personnel, federal communications, scientific police, dangerous drugs, transport, federal, and intern affairs. Sorry for the victims a lot, for intern affairs and much other, and general autonomous direction of juridic affairs, criminal intelligence especially, and coordination, international coordination for the Federal Police of Argentina. Well, the reality of this is I just went with my mother that wanted to make some shopping, like much other times we've done here around. We went into the automatic cashier for she to taking about her retirement some money, or perhaps didn't wear money, but actually taking the, how's this? The retirement payments bill for every month she having, and also of my grand aunt. So suddenly we just went into this cashier, and there were these three psychopaths of the phony, like always are, and one of them's the BLYTT shit that always is in Rivadavia Avenue, Carrasco Avenue, Oliver Avenue intersection and La Carra Street, playing the Macha Brava Sodoma. I can read you, and I'm going to telling what you do and where you go, telling psychopath bitch, and making the joke of, oh, it ate it. Do you see it now? You read it? Oh, it's doing what we say and it's watching us, he wants us. And suddenly we just went into this enterprise, them shit, Coto, Argentina, pardon for the victims, where suddenly we went a lot of times. And they were just all okay. But suddenly there is this Lince, Sociedad Anónima, private security of this Coto Mall shopping, or let's say supermarket, where suddenly happened this little psychopath shit over inside body, like lots of other of these cycles that generates, especially the phony, and suddenly I needed to go to the bathroom. So I went to the bathroom of the place, and I made them what normally in a bathroom you do. And suddenly there came the situation I were in a very psychopath, they says, delirious communication over somebody from ICC, and told me, please wait there for a little bit, let's see what is happening here. Because of there were a situation these degenerates were making up, but suddenly these knew before, oh, he's going to the market, so he's going to steal with the mother, like always done, and praying the generate demon, psychopath, pedophilic, that abominable, disgusting prostitute, with them all making the same invention and the same delirious degeneration, while 28 persons were just murdered here in Buenos Aires, for they keep on making the same thing all over me. And phony always in the middle, always. So suddenly there happened, like, well, we were inside, and I am at the bathroom and awaiting and just watching myself in front of the mirror, getting wet a little bit my hair, and just expecting I too can leave. But this is psychopath, delirious, who is doing what for you to stay there? https www degenerados maricones Policía Federal Argentina y Fuerzas Armadas Argentinas, con el perdón de las víctimas, degenerados abominables, .int, all followed, F3 OS, recall, last key, with any cleaner of redirectionings and links and any shit around, of that, of course, because of they hides everything. Never happened, delirious, of course. Well, suddenly there happened like there comes this little shit of this Lindsay Enterprise up on the bathroom and makes its ping around and little damn psychopath shit. And I'm just standing there, and whenever the little psychopath shit goes away and stays in the middle of the stairs, with a cell phone receiving messages from some degenerate that were inside, making the "we are going to hand it, oh yes we will." So suddenly I just came down the stairs and I kept my communication, and whenever I got inside, I went to my mother and I see this little shit, DNI Argentinian, 38,381,204, related with praying and the whole psychopaths, rapists, and murders of this disgusting Sodoma shit of Kirchner's, all the way, with much other insight. So suddenly there happened this reality. I just went with my mother inside of the supermarket, buying some products all around like normally we ever done. And suddenly this little shit got into the right responsible of the security of the place, of the store, and with personal of cleaning, and from the same CODO, Argentina, and started to saying, oh, this went to the bathroom and this is a psychopath, violent, dangerous thief, and also goes to the bathroom to having sex. And we know this because of Federal Police of Argentina always do, but don't you worry, nothing happens, it's all okay. And started to making persecution all inside and watching me out. While this cycles degenerates that I'm coming again. Federal Police of Argentina, Criminal Intelligence and Juridic Affairs International Coordination, manipulative psychopath sodomaki degenerates, with the pardon of few victims which permanently are attacked. For whatever I do say, and you better shut up and let them do whatever they want to you, because if this is going to be better for you. For you whom? And in the middle of this all, this lousy damn shit telling, oh, there's going to act. There's acting. Oh, we know this. It's a bitch of a psychopath. Acting because of I just moved, forwarding the cashier's line to receiving the merchandise that my mother, or merchandise, that my mother bought with her debt maestro credit card of retirement, from the same Banco Nación of her. So suddenly I just went out and I said that one in responsibility for that I will be doing this, which I'm going to forward. This is just the first part of mine. And suddenly this is from Federal Sodoma Police of Argentina, especially this little baldy shit and the other little baldy shit that all the time are there denouncing and telling all of the stores and all around the neighborhood, and not only here, the whole of the police stations, that's the same, over the whole of the malls and the stores and whatever there to be, that I am exactly what they says how to be. Forging and making up and covering the whole shit that they consciously know is a lie, because of we have to do what we have to do, of course. While goes and hunts and rapes and robs and destroys, saying this is what we have to do because of we command, faggots of hell. So suddenly this reality came on that Sodoma Federal Police of Argentina saying, let's acting now, let's hunting everyone, go to the friend, go everyone to the friend and rape them all and make the child right now. So suddenly this is what I'm saying, this damn little shit that generate Ricardo Daniel Mangas is the direct responsible of everything that it's been done upon my person and my generation from the place that I am, receiving all the faggots of Ejército Argentino, Armada Argentina, Fuerzas Armadas heads, all inside that nest of Sodomaki that generates, that rapes people all the time inside that damn shit of a police station that they says it is, and destroys people for they to be delivered into more rape all over. And robs and forges and makes the whole of the reading them psychopath shits that everyone is. Like this abominable shit one. Oh, he's going to act. We know this. Oh, look at it. He's delirium all the time. We know needs medication. It's going to the, oh, he wants us. Don't you see? Has the psychopath patterns, the layers like the damn fever of the hell, like they are Sodoma. Pretending that the whole shit that they do with them witches and they have inside rotten shit to be us. All the time. and them forensics with, and them judges of the whole Christina Kirchner with them. So suddenly this is exactly what I say. This is my first part of this all, and I'm going to reduce them in the shit they are. Let's put in the things in place. HTTPS www las enfermas víboras argentinas que van a pagar por los siglos. .int, and it's them, not us. F8 OS recall my last key and some else to taking out the whole of the redirection and linking. What do you say if we do some justice around? This is March 27th, 2014, 1945, and this has just begun.